Very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is introspection, when God listens, guides and helps. Ladies and gentlemen, in moments of solitude, when the world grows quiet, an ancient door often creaks open, not to another place, but inward to the unexplored landscape of the self. Here, beyond the noise of thoughts and the pull of emotions, begins the journey of introspection, a sacred dialogue that transcends analysis and edges closer to revelation. It is in these depths that the most profound answers often arrive, not shouted but gently whispered when one listens with sincerity. At its highest form, introspection becomes not only self-examination, but communion, a space where even the divine listens, guides, and helps. Introspection is more than a tool. It is both an art and a science, a conscious act of turning inward to observe thoughts, emotions, and experiences without distortion. Psychologically, it aligns with mindfulness, journaling, meditation, and self-monitoring. Sometimes it is as simple as sitting quietly, observing the mind's motion like clouds across the sky. At other times, it involves speaking to a counselor or reflecting deeply on life's turning points. The goal is the same: to illuminate the unseen parts of oneself and recognize patterns that shape thought, behavior, and identity. Neuroscience shows that introspection activates the brain's prefrontal cortex, the center of planning, judgment, and moral reasoning, as well as the limbic system, which governs emotional memory. This internal inquiry rewires neural pathways, increasing self-awareness and emotional intelligence. But such transformation does not happen automatically. Introspection requires time, patience, and an inner posture of honesty. Conscious introspection requires benchmarks, a moral compass, value systems, or philosophical frameworks. Without these, self-reflection risks becoming a maze. In contrast, when value-driven introspection is pursued with honesty and patience, cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of conflicting beliefs, becomes a compass pointing toward growth. Fault lines become visible. The truth, often buried beneath layers of mental noise, surface. This process helps clarify choices, correct inner misalignments, and reveal the path to renewal. However, not all introspection yields clarity. When there is no value system to guide a reflection, the process can become confusing or even distressing. The mind seeks answers but finds no framework, no anchor. In such perplexity, science meets ancient wisdom. The mind's higher faculties can be trained to align with a deeper source of intelligence, one that transcends logic and taps into spiritual consciousness. At the physiological level, this involves activating the brain's pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye or the cosmic interface. Through intentional practices like taking adequate sunshine through circadian clock alignment, deep nasal breath work, silence and spiritual attention, introspection becomes guided. What once felt like a solitary search now becomes a two-way communication. Over time, this communion grows intuitive, a living relationship in which guidance flows not from the ego but from a higher source, often experienced as divine presence. Nowhere is this more vividly symbolized than in the dialogue between Lord Krishna and Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. The Bhagavad Gita stands as a timeless testament to introspection in its highest form, reflection infused with divine counsel. When introspection aligns with such presence, it brings not only clarity but courage, strength and dharma, the moral force to act rightly. What's the way forward? To make introspection truly effective, three elements are essential: a quiet space, an unrushed mind, and the courage to face inner truths. Rooting this practice in a value system, whether philosophical, ethical, or spiritual, gives it direction and depth. When clarity feels distant, turning inward with mindful silence and meditative awareness can help activate the deeper intelligence within. This inner stillness is not passive, it is a bridge where human thought meets higher guidance. With time, this process becomes natural. Introspection evolves from isolated reflection into a living connection, one that brings clarity, eases burdens, and guides action with quiet confidence. In a world full of noise, this inner alignment becomes both a personal sanctuary and a source of light for navigating the path ahead. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, introspection is more than a mirror. It is a sacred meeting point between the seen and the unseen. When practiced with sincerity and spiritual awareness, it becomes a profound inner dialogue, not just with the self, but with a higher intelligence that dwells in stillness. In that silence, truth emerges not as judgment, but as illumination. Transformation begins not by escaping the world, but by understanding it from within. Across cultures and civilizations, the call to know thyself has long marked the beginning of wisdom, guided by values and elevated by divine presence. Introspection reveals not only what exists within, but what is yet possible. Clarity arises, purpose aligns with truth, strength flows not only from personal will, but from a deeper grace that surpasses logic. For a world seeking meaning, healing, and direction, introspection touched by the sacred becomes more than reflection. It becomes transformation. And when this quiet revolution takes root within, it holds the potential to uplift consciousness itself, shaping a future grounded in wisdom, balance, and light. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.